Got a new mic headset. Came in today from HyperX because the other one. Let me. Oops. Fucking cable. The MSI headset, like it still works, right? But because the mic is loose, mic is gotten so loose by this point that it starts like you hear like I don't know how to describe it, like a skip or like freaking the electric, that static noise, like basically when you unplug and plug your mic, it starts messing with it. Everyone starts to hear it, and I hear it too. It goes through the ears. It started to piss me off. So, oh well, that's how it is, right? Hold on a minute. Let me hold on. Let me test this out. Nope. Watching Buddha's video on.
Maybe this video taught you a tiny bit about economy, maybe some.
Yeah. I gotta. Oh, whatever. I'll worry about it later.
Economy, maybe some.
Yeah. I gotta. I sound okay, I guess. I have this thing here. I can control the volume. Wait. Yeah. I have hair stuck. Yeah, I guess here is fine. Just in the desktop audio. All right. So, okay, so what to do? Mhm. All right, first I'm gonna head to the chill room on Discord. In case if in case if somebody comes in. Digi is taking a nap. Hold on. God damn it. So just wanna check. Pete is awake. I guess. Unless he's just doing something else. Sorry. Alright, so let's see what is there. Oh, you know what? Let me do this really quick first. Ah, come on. Why am I yawning a lot? Son of a bitch. Alright, you know what? Here's the thing. I don't think I did the tags. Can I edit? Alright, let's see. Alright, here we are. Well, I don't know if we're doing game talk actually. Hmm. What? I guess I could play some battle tech, right? We can do that. Thing is, although talking is gonna talk over. Oh, come on. Oh, you know what? This is what we would play actually. I want to make sure. Alright, we gotta play some Vomit. Vomitorium. Lovely name. Oh, what the hell is this? Put the volume down. Alright, so you know what? Let me do this first. I'll shrink a bit. Go here. And resume. Alright, primary, alternate. E for use. And C for use homunculus. What? Use fetal soul. Why don't we hotkey that? Turn left and turn right. Look up and down. Center view. In case you want to play this like the older games, Doom, not necessarily Doom. Like Star Wars, Dark Forces, right? Use bunker dash. Why is this shift and not sprint? Always run. Can the side mouse button work? Yes, the side button works. Health pods. I use Alt for that. Let's try with that. Cardenas Lynn. I don't know if you're a bot, but that text a little bit sus. Alright, mouse option. All roll sensitivities, go pull it up. That's the overall, right? For, oh yeah, another thing, like original Doom, you use the mouse to move forward and back. Controller if you want to use that. Oh yeah, let's turn on crosshair. I don't know what the crosshairs look like, so I guess I'll go with cross 1 for now. Force default crosshair? No. Use old ouch mugshot formula. Yes, let's do that. Grow crosshair when picking up items. Well, I think I know what that is, but I'll leave it. Okay. Just a minute. Probably a bot. There's always spots, right? If you're not a bot, then go and speak. Miscellaneous. I think I said that right. Okay, everything else I think is fine. Let's turn the massive volume down a bit. 66 because why not? I'm edgy. Okay, maybe a little. GZ Doom. Cool. All right, let's go and start. Years ago, something came from beyond the clouds. Is that freaking Sovereign? Is that a Reaper from Mass Effect? A Forebringer? A Harbinger, the Vanguard of Destruction. Vomitorium. Vomitorium cursed the world. A great plague seeped through its teeth. An infection that turned them into monsters. The horn of Vomitorium screamed for 7 days. Of course, it has to be 7, right? That magic 7. Let me at least put the phone in charge. The world fell into a sickly fog until a great warrior gathered his men. Mandarin? I don't know. I can't pronounce the name. And his warriors rage against the infected. The masons use spells of life and purge the land. Okay, large titties. The demon whores. The demon whores. Oh god, you bet. Devoured infection. Using the sword of life, the seraphim. Battle of Vomitorium. In a single strike, Vomitorium returned to the skies, and the infection was seemingly defeated. 1 year passed, and the infection returned. Under main, whatever, combat the Masons, all split, unable to stop the infection's second wind. Madden, whatever, retreated to his temple far from the infection source. Concubath and her sisters fled in their airship. The Masons, however, had different plans. Of course they did. Project Nephilim to create a monster capable of defeating Vomitorium once and for all. There were many sacrifices and failures, but not you. You are the one. The one. True Nephilim. Okay, bro. The ultimate cure, a warrior of the Masons. Alright, here we are. Okay, let me turn off actually. Which one is it? Okay, that's loud. That is loud. Holy shit. Really sorry about that. Loud for me. I don't know about you guys watching this. Okay, this is trippy. Oh, I see. So it's endless. That's cool. Finally here. All that's left of my people. The rest have alkified into the saved Mason you've seen. The last Mason, I will shepherd you towards your fate. There are more humans left. You're kind of not human either. Look at you. You're a freak. Created to destroy this infection. Destroy Vomiturium itself. To do this, there are two tasks you must accomplish. Retrieve the Sword of Life, Seraphim, and find Eve hidden within the airship. That's all I can say for now. Oops. Okay, that was quick. There's no way to... Are you fucking serious? Oh, that's stupid. Not even a fucking checkpoint. So you can swim. Good to know. I thought that was shallow water. I guess not. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I could have pressed the load game. Whatever. So I guess I have infinite ammo. Oh, hold on. Is this shallow or no? No, it's not. Why the fuck? Okay, so okay, I can't jump any further. Apparently, water hurts you. Or are you a vampire? Probably. Ooh. Let's not fall into that. That's creepy. Oh, hi. Ignore me. Ignore. You know it, but you are seen. Oh, my bunker gauntlet. Things in rough shape, hasn't been used in years. It'll do the job, but I hate to have you use such a dull weapon. You will find some pristine ore, and I'll craft something. Cool animation. Excuse me. So evidently water hurts you, so I'm not gonna go near that. Cool. Hey, you can't crouch. Oh, me at that. Can I make it there? It don't matter. There's nothing there anyway. Okay. Ha! Ah, shit! Shoots fireball. What the fuck? Took out a lot of my health. I'm at 59. What the fuck? Batteries heal a bar of health. Cool. What's this? It's back outside. Oh. Got hit. I am a shit shot here. I somehow took him out. So. Stupid snail. Oh! Fuck! 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 Okay, cool. Nice. Infection must die. Alright. Fuck. Yeah, okay. The floor is not lava, so. Alright, sweet. Now I'm at 299. Okay, don't do that, don't do that. Once more, let me put the volume down a bit. I know it's loud to me at least. Why is sometimes, at least, always better. Is sometimes always better to go to other paths, because I got my second health upgrade and the stash, which I'm gonna need it anyway. Oh wait. And I'm dead. Oh. Hey. Okay. Bro, are you serious? Jesus Christ. Oh, come on. I didn't hit jump. Fuck! Motherfucker. Can't crouch. That's funny. Uh-huh. But I can't crouch, so... There we go. set something else. Hold on, what the hell? Are you kidding me with this shit? Okay, hold on. Set to default, yeah. Uh-oh. Wait. No. What is it? No, what the hell is this? Display option. Okay, it totally worked, but hold on. Wait. Oh boy. Doom software renderer. Huh. How does this look? Okay, that is trippy. What's this one? So that's pretty cool. Right. This is my first playthrough, so like I never like mess with the controls or anything. It's weird. I'm stupid. I should have used the mouse wheel. Man. Okay, that's another thing, right? Mouse option. Mouse. Touch screen like this. serious? Checks? Are you serious? That's hilarious. That's funny. Heretic. That's cool. Doom. Why is Doom the mouse, the rabbit? I'll use Heretic. I need to get back to Heretic. Play it. Where is the here? Always mouse lock. Yes, please. Holy shit. Now the audio is. Now the audio is loud again. Jesus Christ. Again, I don't know if it's loud for you guys, but you know what? I know it's loud on the stream. Can I check something actually? I'm stupid. I never scroll down. I don't know why I didn't scroll down. Fucking Christ. Instantly quit the game. Okay, I don't see the queue though. Okay, that is Tribby. Let's just move on. Fuck it. Red. And of course I got rid of the cross here. Here we are. There's cross 1, cross 2, X, circle, angle. Triangle looks cool. I'll go with triangle. It's supposed to be red. Why is it not red? Cross circle. know what this is, but I don't know what it's called. It's like, this is for drilling. I think it's a drill, right? I don't know if it's a drill or if it's something else. What are... thanks for the heal. The hell is that? Who's shooting at me? But who's shooting at me? Made it. Come on. I don't trust this fucking water. There we go. Not here. Again. Again, always good to explore before... Okay. Always good to explore before progressing the game. Oh, shit. Yeah. I Falcon punched him. looked like it's twerking. I don't know if that's what's going on, but only I could jump higher. Oh, I see. A river of dead bodies. I got it. What the hell is that? Nice. What's in here? Going real far here. Here I am. Back to whatever this is. So let's go back. Oof. Can you like stop doing that? A lot of dead bodies, let me tell you. I mean, yes, 7 billion people on the planet. Still, a lot of dead bodies. So what's in here? It's just endless stairs? Is that where I'm going? Oh no, there's... okay. I'm actually going somewhere. Pilgrim's End. There is infinite ammo in this game. That's... ow! Shit. That's cool. Motherfucker. Bro, really? Okay, so all fire. Is there all fire? This reminds me of Legacy of Kain. Soul Reaver, specifically. I don't know why, it just does. A what? I guess I can't go there. I can't go there. Red room. It's just a save point. Nothing else. All right. Cool. Thanks. Guess I'm not allowed to go there. It up there? Can you punch it? Yes. Haha. Punched it. I came from here. So then... not allowed to go there. Oh, is this it? jump. What I need. Hell yes. Wait. Is this always green? Oh. Bit weird. Alright. That's it for now. I'll go play something else. It's really fun. It's really fun. I'm definitely gonna play more of it. Let's see. I guess there's no game talk tonight. Let me just delete that part, the title. Game talk tonight. Not a fan of this mic though. Not a fan of this mic, honestly. It's was a $120 headset, which I paid like 70, yeah, like 74 with Prime, and it just sounds like a $10 mic. Uh, hmm. But it's online, so. Alright, hmm. Alright, let's go
ブレイブ
play
ル
this.
ークロスタッグバトル
I don't get to use this as much, so this will be a good excuse. Okay, this works. This works too. Not. Not this one. Okay, so I think what I need to do is
ブレイブルー
what I need to okay, what I need to do is maybe have this plugged in before the game starts, right? Yeah, I'm gonna need the table. Bram is probably still asleep. Okay, let me get this phone, put it here, so I can keep an eye on chat. I don't have a second monitor. And not like I have perfect vision anyway. Yeah, so, alright, let's try this again. Do not touch.
ブレイブルークロスタッグバトル
There we go. Alright. Now we can get down to business. Sorry, hold on. Okay. We've been sitting on this chair for been sitting on it all day.
Please select your character. Yumi. Yukiko Amagi.
Like if all of the Kagura girls are here. Kagura
Ragnar the Blood Edge.
Kagura would have been my main,
Ragnar the Blood Edge.
along with Yumi.
Get ready.
手が出ねえか。
A and B.
出番だね。お任せください。メキシゾウ様が。任しちゃうね。これなら。謝りを許さない。お任せください。どうも。歌っていただきます。できます。回りません。落ちません。物の振り。回れ。柔らかい。はい。止まりません。無邪の受賞止まりませんよ。見せましょう。見せましょう。どうもない。止まりませんよ。
手が出ねえか。
お任せください。受賞
Kind of broken its head.
沈め。黒ひこれが野生の力です。そこに。そこに。
手が出ねえか。
いて。止まりませんよ。無邪ですね。無邪ですね。無邪ですね。受賞。
Alright. Bro, which button is it, bro? Come on, man. Pressing LB, nothing.
Please select your character. Yumi. Yukiko Amagi. Akatsuki. Blitz Tank. Get ready. Get ready.
桜散る木の下風は寒からで、空に知られぬ雪ぞ降りける。
願わくば我に至難ハックを与えたまえ。
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
よかった1番2番解放。
いきません。
シュッ飛べ。
氷の世界で参りなさい。甘い。打たせていただきます。出番だね。ちょっと熱いかして。ちょっと熱いよ。そこでそこで大丈夫。来て。ちょっと熱いよ。ちょっと熱いよ。そこで大丈夫。大丈夫。大丈夫。交代いたします。いいですか。私の出番です。参ります。炎のもしかして私結構強いのかな。 Elegant yet intense and graceful yet commanding.
Please select your character.
What was the other selection? Ugh.
Noel Vermillion. Aurier. Mai Natsume. Get ready. Get ready.
行きます。ベルベル君。マイ手はず通りに行くわよ。
I picked her. I thought
了解。頼りにしてるよ、椿。
I picked the
Can't
wrong
escape from
character.
crossing fate. Fight.
ここからそうこれです。マズルフリーだ。そこまだです。スカウトここからここからこれが救出です。まだ終わらせない。あなたの罪そんなこれくらいで無駄です。これが救出です。私がです無駄です。どうしてどうしてそこですね。どうしてこちらです。おとなしくしなさい。勝ったの？
Noel Aurier.
I made
Please select your character.
What was the other? That wasn't the character I wanted. Here we are. There's more.
S.
And I
Batista. S. Merkava. Get ready. Get ready.
敵性個体接近。確認した。これより相当する。公翼7か。結晶風神村雲起動。見定めます。あなたの資格。
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
そこトライ状態不拘束します。実行します。無駄でこれはどうです。突破します。展開通過。無駄です。きますシュートブルームシャーこれはどうですシュート退屈しのぎブルーム放てセアブルームセアまだ遅いエレック失敗シュートブルーム放て状態不定開始主順頼むです戦争中だエレック油断しました発動します突破します電撃開始シュタサイヤアタック救命してリコルシアシフトトゥスリープモード
Mission over. All due to the Master's Azure's guidance. That is the reason I exist.
Alright. Let's back out of here.
Play Blue! Cross Tag Battle!
Wait. Come on.
Play Blue!
Alright, and then switch over to this one. First, let me close this window. Soft circle French bread. So
アンダーナイトインバースオプション
I assume the mic is on, right? It's working. All right. Yeah.
VS
finish the story with her, so let's see. Fuck.
ほっほーやる
あなたには犠牲になってもらいます。
ファーストクローズディバイド。
油断した。
ほらそのつっかまえたよくやる高くつくかそれで終わり足元が折れる最後まで終わらないよ怖い怖い今やりますねこれならどうですシックカットそれで終わり今だカチンとくる最後までここですダンシックカットエバージョンあれエバージョンババーおいしいただきまだまだ
Okay.
かくして闇は消え去ったので
譲りたい。セカンドクローズディバイド。
いくよ重さ
Do something.
今だいくよやりますつっかまえたババー出したよくやり高くつくかねだがそれで終わり足元がほら見えますかセクレットスパイア高くこ渡ますよくやる避けられるよくやる
Okay.
ブレイクダウン。ウィナー譲りたい。
またほっほーやる
あなたには犠牲になってもらいます。
ファーストクローズディバイド。
行きます。
そこですほら行きます今それで終わりそれで終わりシックアンドカット赤くつくか
油断した。
断罪油断したつっかまえたやります怖いこれだが残念いい攻撃やりますねだそうのつっかまえたそこでそれでそれでつっかまえたいくよそこですこんなことって
Fuck your blocking.
勝敗は決しました。
ウィナーオリ
なかな
ー。
かやるな
セカンドクローズディバイド。
ほい残念足元がこれズババーン出したこ高くつくかそれで天才シックアウトカットそれで天才今だここで高くつくかのこれだがそれで今だそれで終わり
これで
ウィナー
よかったのよ。
オリー。
夜に集い悪しきを担う義胆の者。そのし
Test out another character. What's her deal?
無駄な
見せ
抵
てあげましょう
抗はよせ。
年季の違いを。ファーストクローズディバイド。
遅い邪魔
やりますね
だくだらん
動き
行きます
Oh, get him a gat.
くだら
In a whip.
なかなかの腕だ
Nice.
潰れなさい
一戦
やりますねそこです
なかなかの腕だ
エーテライトグラウンド
なんらしい
潰れやエーテライトグラウンド動くな動くな
くだら
そこです
こう
You're blocking. Seriously.
なかなかの腕だ
Piss me off.
あなたはまず無謀という言葉を
まぐ
知るべきだ
れあたりだ
エルトナムセカンドクローズディバイド
God damn it.
なかなかかけるその手
やりますやります
捉えられない貫く競泳だ
Okay, bro. You're an AI. You don't need to sweat like that.
こう避けろ防ぐ
Blocking.
なかなかの腕だ
I don't think there's a guard break in this game. I'm not sure.
なかなか遊びは終わりだ歩み立つがいい揺らぎ迫る境界の果て
Yeah, okay, bro. I
境
believe
界
you.
のディスタント
Yeah, I believe you. Whatever. Whatever you want.
この手
サードクローズディバイド
くだら
引き寄せる引き寄せる
くだら
引き寄せるそうが
巻いて散れ
爪が甘い
くだら取るに足り後期なかなか
そこです
なかなかのなかなかの
ブレイクダウン
因果の道
お前の罪を数えなさい以上です分かりきった
ウィナ
結末でした
ーエルトナム
勝負は時の運か
Let's see. She also has a whip. Let's check her out.
かったるいけどやるしかないなファーストクローズディバイド
よいしょ
She looks a little bit like Francesca for Bankrupt, Ace Attorney.
カバー
よっし
I think Francesca has blue hair.
カバ
That's
ー
why it's like that twerker, twerky, what's it called again? Bluish green. Almost. Hair color.
接近を
まだいける
Oh!
まだいけるんでしょウィナー
タスクエラー配列再蘇生
セカン
Race
ド
is
クロー
special,
ズ
but
ディ
whatever.
バイド
近づく危ないセーフセーフダメセーフセーフホイールスリームもアタック組んでもほいバターンラッチ落とすフロー甘いコンバージョンホイールパタックよりずつかなさい
Okay.
このガレージコーバーセーフセーフホイール障壁裏ファイル障壁を
I'm telling you, there's no guard break in this game. It's just stupid. Okay. Maybe that was it? I don't know.
想定通り
Like, it takes a lot. What the fuck?
カバーで障壁を想定通り
そらよやっ
カバーに
動くな
カバー近づくブロック
There you go.
見かけ倒しなウィナーフォノ
お
今ので私と戦ってたつもりなのか？無様な。
Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna let her take that offense, girl.
登
That's
録
not
様
happening.
がお相手だ。覚悟しな。
ファーストクローズディバイド
ホイールは近づくホイールホイールホイールババババ
やるしかない。
ロッシュ
下がる。
高いしアタック
これなら外れ。
危ない正面やホイールアタック
効かないね。よっ。
ホイールホイールは
甘い。やる
ホイール
よっ。
は
やるじゃん。近く。
回るホイールホイール
効かないね。近く。
シェフセフホイールは正面
甘い。
ホイール正面
うまくかわ
ホイールは
せよ。やるじゃん。これなら。
カバホイール被害重大シェフセフホイール対象の認識を下方修正
なかなか。
セカンドクローズディバイド
近づくシェフセフホイールは正面シェフセフ正面リカバリー危ないホイールリカバリーホイール近づく
ここだ。
ホイールローテーションホイール正面チャージホイール近づくホイールありえない
悪い子にはお仕置きだ。
リカバリーホイール正面ミドルアングルキックスティス
甘い。
グラン
What the hell?
危ない
Look at you summoning the spirit bomb there, girl. What the fuck was that?
マグロッとくるくるホイール
聞いてない。
ホイールホイールパルスよマグロッとくるくるホイールとくる
やるじゃん。近く。
ホイール
震えろ。
シェフセフホイールロンポンとホイール正面
走れ。
ホイール牽制緊急アクション再開しますフリックスロック近づく
悪い子にはお仕置きだ。
Really?
近く。
Come on.
レジューム
下がる。
パルス危ない
Fuck, man.
まだいけるんでしょ。
ウィナー
Turn to a special. Figuring out what how to do a special,
サー
and
ド
I
クロ
don't
ー
know.
ズディバイド
そんなリカバリーホイールとくるくる
効かないね。こうよ。
ホイール手回転
これなら。
シェフセフホイール手回転
震えろ。近く。
危ないホイールとくるくるホイール手回転ローテーションホイール正面ホイールは
甘い。続ける。
まあさらには正面
甘い。
近づくよホイールとくるくるホイールとくるくるホイールリカバリーホイール牽制タングよホイール正面ミドルアングルキックスティ
下が。
ホイール正面ホイールが連続ソマ
I
甘い。
that stupid auto combo shit.
ホイール
I really hate it.
ホイール手回転
ブレイクダウン
So yeah,
バティスタ
oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind this funny
エグジッ
game.
ト
It's
ア
not
ンダーナイトインバース
here. It's not the first time I played this. I did say I mentioned earlier I finished one campaign. So mm, uh what the fuck is this? Okay, we gotta look at this really quick. So this this is too stupid to ignore. Okay. No, hold on. I just saw this browsing. So this is hold on. I just shrink myself more and put myself here. Maybe I guess this is good. So I'm going to jail. I don't know who this is, Tommy K. I was just browsing for random videos.
Gamers be accountable for in-game war crime.
Is that real? Do you think that's real? Wait, I have to actually call the stream. Schuld?
Yeah, let's just skim through it. Because apparently the Red Cross, come on, should gamers be accountable for in-game work? The Red Cross has told the BBC that it wants military-themed video games to adhere to real-life international laws. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off, dude. Suck my dick. What the fuck is that? Red Cross should. Red Cross told BBC once, I don't care what you want, you're dumb as dog shit. That has to be a fake. I mean, it's from the Guardian.
Real. It's oh my god. I'm going to prison chat. It wants military-themed video games to adhere to real-life international laws.
Military-themed video game.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to say that's a joke, but April 1st hasn't come yet, and April 1st hasn't come in yet, and it's the Guardian. It's from the Guardian, so it's gotta be a hoax, right? Because there's no way. There's no fucking way. Ooh. I guess we can watch some review tech. I'm sure Rich wouldn't mind watching this video, because apparently there's something going on with Techland. I'm assuming about well, let me get this out of the way. This thing, by the way, look at this shit. This thing has really good suction. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Hold on. I gotta really pull this out. Son of a bitch. So I'm assuming this is about Dying Light 2, and from what I remember, I think Techland made a comment about the Series S. Let's go.
Oh my god, I knocked over the bird. Now I'm in trouble. You know I did that on purpose, right? Because you're garbage.
Skip it up and that up.
Hey everybody, I am the Michael Pachter of gaming news regurgitating commentators on YouTube, where I'm wrong about a lot of things, but I knew I wasn't wrong about this. I knew this was a hill I could die on, and even though that video got a decent amount of views, there was a lot of people that were angry at it. What video am I talking about? I didn't even explain myself yet because I'm a dumbass. I am talking about Dying Light 2 on the Xbox Series S, only running at 30 FPS. Right. It just baffled me. I just didn't get it. There's so many other games that could run at 60 FPS on the Xbox Series S.
I thought it ran. Didn't they say it would run on 60? I don't remember. It's like how long ago was the video? I guess I don't need this for now. How long ago was the video? It's got to be like a couple of months ago, I think. Right? Let's see. When did Techland... When did Dying Light 2 came out? When did you talk about it? And Bungie is milking their fans. Whatever. So yeah, I guess basically Dying Light 2 running on 30 on my Series S.
Why couldn't Dying Light 2? The only thing I could think of, even though I am an armchair engineer and can't even count to 10 with my fingers, so don't even dare make me try to code, is that the game wasn't optimized well. Because there's plenty of other games similar in scope to Dying Light 2 that do run at 60 FPS. Would you like that list again? I'll give it to you. Far Cry 6 runs at 60 FPS. Doom Eternal can run at 120 FPS on the Xbox Series S. Assassin's Creed Valhalla can run at 60 FPS. Call of Duty Vanguard can run at 120 FPS.
It's Call of Duty though, Rich. Like, yeah, I expect Call of Duty to run 60 or higher. I'm sorry, but then again, Call of Duty has been shit. So there you have it.
And Metro Exodus with ray tracing, yes, I know the resolution could get kind of soupy, can also run at 60 FPS on the Xbox Series S. But this tweet back in the day, which I actually made the video on, put out by Timon Smektala. Did I say that right? Hey, I said that right. He's a man, and I said his name right. He's the Dying Light 2 lead designer, many moons ago said this when someone asked him about different performance modes on the Xbox Series S. My partner and I get very sick and have to stop playing Dying Light 2 because of motion blur, lack of field of view slider, 30 FPS, and head bobbing on the Series X and S. Lots of people are saying the same thing on Reddit. Any word on a fix for this? Thank you. And Timon replies back with, we're fixing the co-op issues first. The demand broke Sony, Microsoft, and Epic sewers. I think he means servers. I don't think he...
Man, Jack, and you still wouldn't let us edit tweets. Stingy fuck.
means sewers. If it broke their sewers, then that would be disgusting. Motion sickness will be addressed in the first upcoming patch. Field of view plus motion blur will be considered for the next patch. 30 FPS on Series S will be looked at, but the console's GPU is holding us back.
Motion, I never liked motion blur, honestly. I always turn it off. I always turn it off when able to. So, nah. Motion blur is just garbage.
Now, I gave you the examples of all of those games before, which are, most of them are fairly similar in scope to Dying Light 2. So I called bullshit when he said that.
I still haven't played Dying Light 2, by the way. I don't have it. Don't know when I'll get it. Was it on... No, I don't think it's on Game Pass, actually. It feels like everything is on Game Pass.
Again,
So,
I can't code to save my life, but I do have this thing, most of the time, called common sense. Well, guess what? There is a new patch for Dying Light 2. And here are the exciting benefits for the Xbox Series S. Aren't you excited? I'm hard. Now, obviously, they fixed bugs if you want to check out the bugs they fixed, but that's not the meat and potatoes of what's going on here. Here we go. Xbox patch content, Xbox platform-related fixes, improved game stability, a new balance mode added that runs in 60 FPS on the Xbox Series X, but here is the banger that I knew they could do. Xbox Series S game mode added, including performance mode that runs at 60 FPS. Oh, gee, I thought the GPU was a limitation. Now look, listen! I've made videos in the past talking about my concerns with the GPU limitations anyway of the Xbox Series S, but I'm somewhat softened my take on that because I think fidelity effects and other scaling technologies that they're putting inside of game engines, where I've seen games that should not run on devices like this, which one of these years I'll eventually review, run, especially with AMD. AMD integrated graphics because their drivers have such great support. I've run Halo Infinite. I don't even have a Steam Deck yet on devices like the Aya Neo Next and the Aya Neo Retro Power at a solid 30 FPS playing Halo Infinite on the go. My point being, and that's not to try to shill any of those devices, my point being is that the engines are getting more scalable for these games where they could run on much less powerful hardware. There was no way, granted the chips or the SoCs that were in like the original GPD Win were based on Intel Atom chips that were potatoes, but the game engines even 6 or 7 years ago didn't have the scalability options that they have now. I accidentally turned on the 1X player and it now sounds like a blow dryer, excuse me.
Stupid. All right, so that's basically it, right? That's basically it. Just typical performance issues with games, right? Certain platforms. At least they got it fixed, so there you have it. Or, well, I don't know how really fixed it is, but there you have it. 2:50 in the morning. I guess that's all I'll do. I guess we can stream snipe Ricada Law. Well, well, so yeah, I guess damn it. I guess basically everyone's asleep. Hmm. Right. Well, I guess for now, I'll let it load first. Guess I'll bring this up for bits. I don't know how many of you are aware of this. Apparently, so there's a new game, Chocobo GP. It's a racing game released on the Switch. I think it's only on the Switch. It's not on Steam. But apparently the Mithril, that's the premium currency, microtransactions, expires after 5 months. So if you're looking to get this game, which by the way is free, it's free to download with the option to pay $50 for it. Fuck. And yeah, uh, don't buy the Mithril unless you don't care if you're gonna use it right away. It expired 5 months. That's garbage. And someone so someone posted this. I'm not opposed to free to start games. They can be good for what they are. Genshin Impact seems fine, but I'm a little perturbed at $50 to start. I can't believe Nintendo let this on their store. Chocobo has kids appeal. Warning my sister away from Chocobo, and this is a price for Mithril. This is a typical price of the microtransaction. $10 for 1,000, so basically $1 for 100. Uh, virtual currency. $28 for 2,800. You get a bonus 300. So basically, I cannot math. God damn it. uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, like. So yeah, well yeah, 33. So it's like $33. Uh, $33 of Mithril for 28. So say $5. 46, 4,600 plus 1,100 and so on. So typical virtual currency price. And but someone here, I don't know if it's here, right, mentioned this. Yeah. June. How to create a lawsuit liability. For those curious, look up US 2009 credit card and gift card laws. In short, 5 months is way too short a time frame. 5 years is the minimum amount of time they can make something like this expire. So, yeah, this game's going to get sued. Luckily for them, it looks like only the free mithril expires, not the ones you pay for. That's not what I've seen. If that's the case, then I guess it's kosher or kosher, but it still feels bad. I don't know. That's not what people are saying, though. I don't think. But yeah, so they mentioned that, and it could be a misunderstanding, right? Could be a misunderstanding that this could be the free mithril that you get. That expired in a few months. This was pretty funny. This is Photoshop. This is pretty funny. I was looking at it. I'm like, this is real? I don't think it's real. I'm like messing with my brain. Totally justified full game, full price game. Do you? Hi there. Do you think I could have your credit card information? Quick, quick. Card number, expiry date, security code thing. Let's go to that one because someone redid that one with looks like a lolly character. Yeah, this one. Oh, it just pauses. Totally not malware. Oh, so this is pretty funny. Here you go, buddy, from software. Someone shared this on Discord with JRPG. That says JRPG. Here you go, buddy. Little sword and shield. Who do you want me to fight with these? God. Accurate. Oh shit. Guy transport a bee colony by carrying the queen in his fist. Jesus. Fucking crazy. COUK. Okay, so it's not Florida Man for once. Yeah. It's not Florida Man for once. God damn it, I keep choosing the wrong one. Alright then. Excuse me a minute. Alright, it's 3 in the morning. I'm debating if I want to play one more game or just end the stream and try and go to sleep for once. Hmm. I think it's normally when I am streaming. I don't feel like playing anything at this time, at this hour. So I guess I'll do one more video. Thing is, I don't know these YouTubers are how these YouTubers are with fair use. Yeah. All right. So let's. So this is Bright Sun Films. I haven't been watching his videos for a while. I need to. He covers like abandoned companies or bankrupt companies. Talks about them. Bankrupt Best Products Company, Pier One Imports, Planet Hollywood. Planet Hollywood. Do I know Planet Hollywood? I don't think so. I don't think I heard of it. Fisker Automotive. I don't know. American Dream. I think I've seen this video. Yeah. Radio Shack. There's still a Radio Shack near me. Funny enough. There's still a Radio Shack. Pan AM or Pan Am. Kmart. Sears. So. Discovery Zone.
On all video-on-demand platforms.
One claims it's the company's own.
Available on Closer Storm is now available on all video-on-demand platforms.
One claims it's the company's only chance for survival.
Atari has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. The 31-year-old
EWA presents the difference between Kodak is filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection.
Kodak. Kodak. Sorry. God damn it. I think Kodak is still around, aren't they? I'm pretty sure they are. Let me. Why do I keep. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't say they're debunked. But yeah, revenue went down, total assets, equity went down. Jeez. That's too bad.
What's up, guys? My name is Jake, and welcome to the 11th episode of Bankrupt. I've talked about the phenomenon on themed entertainment franchises popping up around North America in the 1990s. Whether it was a restaurant chain like Planet Hollywood or an indoor virtual theme park like Disney Quest, none ever seemed to last very long. Disney Quest was infamously dragged on to its eventual death, and Planet Hollywood is hanging on by a thread, at least for its original restaurant concept. But there was another early 90s franchise that was meant to take on giants like Chuck E. Cheese. A massive entertainment space filled with mazes, ball pits, slides, all packaged inside one facility called Discovery Zone. And while that name may dig up some nostalgia for some, the chain barely made it past a decade despite its early success. So join me as I find out what happened to this icon of the 90s, Discovery Zone. This episode of Bankrupt is sponsored by Brilliant. Sign up first 200 creating companies through the 1970s, an entrepreneur named Jim Jorgensen. He had been creating companies through the 1970s and 80s with little to moderate success. As a fitness enthusiast, Jim opened the first location in Kansas City, Missouri under the name Discovery Zone. Jim and his business partner marketed it as not just a restaurant or a daycare, but a dynamic children's recreation center that was formatted in such a way that children would get exercise by playing in the elaborate indoor playgrounds. Within the colorful 15
Yeah, the Discovery Zone. I used to go there. I used to go to Discovery Zone when I was a kid. Then I don't know. I don't know if it got bought out by by Party City. The Discovery Zone I used to go to was replaced by Party City, and I was wondering what happened to DZ. What happened to DZ? Like I would ask my mom what happened to DZ, and I don't think she knew what happened to it. So and what is this? Will Discovery Zone come back in 2022? I don't think so. I don't know. It was a cool place. They have some arcade machines on DZ also. Yeah, I used to do the rope climbing.
1,000
See if
square
they
foot
show.
building would be ball pits, rolling slides, and tubed climbing
Of
structures.
course, ball pits are always fun too.
This first location was a massive hit, and by the next year, Jim was already looking to expand. Discovery Zone Incorporated was set up and began putting ads in the paper for the opportunity to franchise this idea. This aggressive growth strategy resulted in 15 new locations within just a year and a half.
Let me just do this really quick, actually. Oops. Let me do this really quick, actually. I also gotta grab Rich's video. I'll do that later.
However, restaurant giant McDonald's decided they wanted a slice of this new market. In 1991, McDonald's announced Leaps and Bounds, a children's indoor play center that pretty much was a carbon copy of Discovery Zone. It's gotta be pretty scary when one of the largest companies in the world decides they want your market share, and in response to this, Discovery Zone once again embarked on a massive expansion campaign. Now with over 100 locations across the United States, major companies began to take notice. In early 1993, another massive corporation of the time, Blockbuster, took a 21% stock interest into Discovery Zone, worth around $10 million. By June of that year, they had brought their company public on NASDAQ with a
Oops. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this robot, actually.
$1 million. By June of that year, they had brought their company.
I don't think I've ever seen that robot. You know? I'm always paranoid. This what happens, have a second fucking monitor.
Public on NASDAQ with a very successful IPO. On day one, their
So yeah, I never seen that robot. So I don't know if they just got rid of it or what. Sorry you can hear that.
company public on NASDAQ with a very successful IPO. On day one, their stock shot up around $13, earning the company over $55 million.
$13 in '90s was what? Before inflation. That's good money. Yeah, this little slide here, I remember it. I remember that.
With the appeal of future growth, a partnership of sorts with Blockbuster and its parent company Viacom was made in 1994. In the same year, Discovery Zone purchased all the remaining assets of Leaps and Bounds from McDonald's, as they had essentially decided to give up. Not only did McDonald's sell their locations to them, but they also acquired stock in Discovery Zone. So I think there was a clear winner on that battle. By the conclusion of that year, and with this new acquisition, Discovery.
I have a question. Over 45 million. Over 45 billion served. I don't. What does that even mean? 45 billion what? Your burgers? Because there's only 7 million people on the planet. And then of course, ones who passed away. And all that stuff, but like, there's only 7 billion. I'm just curious about that.
They also acquired stock in Discovery Zone, so I think there was a clear winner on that battle. By the conclusion of that year, and with this new acquisition, Discovery Zone had 347 locations across America, Canada, and Puerto Rico. By the looks of it from the outside, Discovery Zone was an immensely successful brand. What the public didn't know, however, was that this was going to be their all-time peak. While their growth was undoubtedly exponential, they still ended 1994 with a $10 million loss. However, in that year, the major investor in Discovery Zone, that being Blockbuster, had exercised their original contract with them to buy even more stock within the company. Blockbuster, and by extension Viacom, had taken controlling interest in Discovery Zone with 50.1% of shares. Viacom had already been impressed by their initial growth and huge capture of the seemingly growing market. With potential for overseas expansion into Europe and use of in-house IP characters like Nickelodeon and Paramount at their locations, obviously Viacom saw a great future for this young brand. However, this also meant that this was no longer an independently run entity. With their new corporate owners, in May of 1995, the changes were already beginning to be felt, as several key executives at Discovery Zone were fired and replaced by longtime Blockbuster staff. Suddenly, the management at Discovery Zone was changing. With future plans for a new subsidiary brand geared more for families and parents, much like Dave & Buster's, internally, financial issues were becoming more and more of an issue. Discovery Zone's rapid expansion in the early 90s did a great job at building brand awareness and securing their place in the market, but also caused them to lose sight of just how much money was going out the door to fuel this growth. With the majority of their focus placed on new development, the quality control of their existing stores began to fade, and customers began to take notice.
Yeah, this machine here was one of the machines I used to play. I love these things. I always played them. Any arcade room I go to, I find these. I always play them. I had to zoom in. These two, I would ride these. I don't remember what game that was. Or that. I don't think I played that one. This is the basketball one. I played that a bit. But yeah. So I think what DZ, I think the mistake DZ might have made, I forgot how many locations he said, 300. Probably is they expanded maybe too quickly. That could have been it. There's always an issue with there's always an issue with you know, yeah, you open up a company and you don't at least figure out the finances and you grow a little quickly, this is a good way to get shut down pretty quick.
This diminishing customer satisfaction resulted in lower cash flow at their facilities, which started to affect the company's overall bottom line.
So yeah, I used to claim on this too. They also have one. They also have them like by the walls, or not the walls, but yeah, they have a one like a slope. It's not a pyramid. It's a little slope you climb on.
This paired
Very
with the
fun.
slow weekday foot traffic had devastating effects to the company's debt, and suddenly they had no way to pay it off. With apparently no interjection of cash from Viacom, Discovery Zone filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection in March of 1996. Discovery Zone had well over $350 million in debt. The company soon began to reorganize in hopes of exiting this bankruptcy. However, this was the beginning of the end. By the next year, private investment firms began showing interest in purchasing.
That zip line, I just saw it.
By the next year, private investment firms.
Yeah, that zip line is always fun too. The zip line was fun too. By the way, this water I'm drinking is the brand is Hint. They have different flavors. This one is cherry. They also have blackberry, orange, passion fruit, and watermelon. Watermelon tastes weird. I'm not a fan. That zip line, was pretty fun. I used to get on that thing too. It's just I miss Discovery Zone. If Discovery Zone were to come back, and they do everything right again, right? Quality control is good. Uh, all that stuff. I would take my kids to this place. I would definitely
began showing interest in purchasing the company. However, with Discovery Zone bleeding up to $5 million every month, the dying company didn't receive the bailout it needed at the time. While some aspects of their locations were revamped, like new laser tag arenas, the money just wasn't coming in.
That's probably a very new thing, and I missed out on it because I never played the laser tag arenas. So I would have. Are you kidding me? I would have been there. I would have stayed there all day. Are you fucking kidding? Laser tag is the shit.
By now, Viacom had exited their deal, writing a $50 million loss from the company just as Discovery Zone began to be undercut by new knockoff family entertainment centers. This was also while Chuck E. Cheese was growing even more, taking vital cuts of their market share. In 1998, a private equity firm named Wellspring Associates LLC had purchased the controlling interest in DZ and brought them out of bankruptcy. With focus now on revamping their existing locations and adding more play sections like arts and crafts rooms and kids karaoke stages, their hopes were perhaps a little high for this bleeding corporation. The indoor entertainment landscape and what kids actually wanted to have fun with was always changing. With technology like video games becoming more and more popular amongst DZ's demographics, the race to keep up was costly. But to their credit, they did try. Ultimately, this pipe dream of a successful future was soon thrusted back into reality when in April of 1999, Discovery Zone once again re-entered Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. This time, upon the announcement, over 100 locations were abruptly shut down. Both employees and guests showed up to their locations with a sign on the door saying the store was closing effective immediately. Discovery Zone had just renovated over 60% of their stores, paid licensing for IP like Men in Black and Godzilla, and had over 5,000 employees on payroll.
Yeah, that'll help too. On top of expanding quickly, having to pay licenses can be expensive. They can really drain you. That's That's another thing too, right? Expanding too quickly, renovating, and paying for a license for franchise. Yeah, that's a good way to. That's a good way to lose money. Yeah, good way to
CEC
good way to get bankrupt.
Entertainment, the company had over 5,000 employees on payroll. CEC Entertainment, the company who owns Chuck E. Cheese, purchased a number of these closing stores and tried their best to accommodate families who were canceled. Things only got worse by June of the next year, as their bankruptcy court judge had ruled there was no feasible way for Discovery Zone to re-enter profitability, and their bankruptcy was converted to Chapter 7, which means liquidation. So, through this time and into 2001, all remaining 200 locations were liquidated and closed forever. Discovery Zone had been completely dissolved. In the end, Discovery Zone was a product of its time, like many franchised entertainment centers of the early 1990s. And just like those other companies of the time,
Planet Hollywood.
like Planet Hollywood, their expansion was so rapid and so aggressive that they lost sight of if there's even a broad market for this type of facility and how long that would even last.
Basically, what I said earlier, they expanded too quickly.
Now, to be fair, Chuck E. Cheese and their parent company are doing well and just recently raised over $500 million. They're proof that the business model does work at a wide scale. Where Discovery Zone went wrong is when their huge expansion campaigns caused them to lose sight of their existing locations. They were spending hundreds of millions of dollars building these new locations from loans, while also allowing their existing locations to decline in quality and customer care. As they found out, that's a poor combination and ultimately led to their significant drop in cash flow. Viacom and Blockbuster never really lived out their licensing dream with the company, and just as quickly as they took control and fired their existing executive team, they dropped the company and essentially any hope of it rebounding. But keep in mind, they could have injected more money into the brand and easily brought it out of bankruptcy. After all, they bought the controlling ownership, so it was their responsibility. It really is crazy though, how in such a short time the company was founded and built 347 fun centers in just 5 years. And just 7 years later, the entire company was bankrupt and gone. Today, pretty much every Discovery Zone location has now been demolished, revamped, or turned into a Chuck E. Cheese. Pretty much all traces of Discovery Zone are now gone. The company began in the late 80s with one simple purpose, and that was to help boost the activity of young children in North America. It became a massive brand in a very short time, and I'm sure for many of you who grew up during this era remember visiting Discovery Zone. It's nostalgic to look back upon, and if approached correctly, could have been an enormous success story, completely changing the landscape of the retail market and very well could have been thriving today. But instead, it became a cautionary tale. Understanding the finance world is hard. Really, it all boils down to math, and for those of you who want to get started in learning about the connections between money and math, today's sponsor
That's the sponsor segment. So yeah, it's really sad about Discovery Zone. But you know, that's what happens, right? When you expand quickly and not taking care of your finances, not taking care of your existing locations. Well, and yeah, really sad. And you know, Discovery Zone is, yeah, it should come back. I'm sure there are clones of those, but I don't know, it wouldn't feel the same. You know what I mean? But yeah, it should come back mostly because like obesity is a problem. Nobody is exercising anymore. I mean, look at me. Uh, and kids should go and exercise. Definitely, DZ should come back, or at least go to any clone of DZ. Oops. Um, Get kids to exercise again. Tell them you can play your video games, have you do your homework, and exercise at least, an hour of exercise. An hour should be enough, right? Um, by the way, the cherry flavor, it comes in the aftertaste. But yeah, so you get kids to exercise again. If it's not gonna be Discovery Zone, someone else, right? But yeah, what can you do? Well, yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and end it. Hmm. But yeah, by the way, apparently because Susan, Wiki, is gotta be Susan. Assassination of JCS, criminal psychology. I watched a couple of his videos. They're pretty good, and apparently he's getting fucked by YouTube. No surprise there. uh, last video 2 months ago. Hmm. Wait, how many videos does he have? I thought he had more. Right, check this out. I thought he had more videos than this. But I don't know. I guess I'm mistaken. I guess I'm mistaken. But yeah, so I thought he had a video out. Let me see. Here it is. A month ago. That's a wrap, folks. The flag videos violate the violence and sensitive events guidelines. The same old tune we've been hearing since 2018 is their gig, so fair enough. We cannot thank you enough for love you've shown this channel, and yes, I'm sure the original videos are doing fine, right? Susan, stupid bitch, ugly skank. Where well, I'll just go ahead and end the stream. So have a good night.